What's up, everybody? And like the title said, your boy's back.
The next boost of business and the beat. The next boost of business and the
So everybody, what's up? Fumbles here from Bastard Airsoft and Vibro Tactical and Final Measures. I was gone for a while. As you can see in the background, I moved on the last couple of videos. I was telling everybody I was moving to a different location, and I moved. I decided to take a break from Airsoft because there was just a lot going on and life was crazy, and me and my wife actually was trying to move, so we finally got a location. I'm in my new recording studio, mind the mess and stuff, things are all over the place. I'll give you a quick tour of the area right now. So this is a quick overview of my new recording studio. Still in the mess, I still have things all over the place. Up here, my little, pops, and of course I got my third place competition trophy and a minion because why not? Down here, stuff all over the place, storage. I do have my helmet from SRU on display. Of course, I'm gonna fix that up. Over here, recently got into retro gaming since it's so hard to find the new consoles. So I decided to do a little retro gaming right now. This boxes and stuff still currently unpacking. Up here, I have my patch wall, and below that, Guitar Hero, because why not? And then the closet has all my Airsoft gear and stuff like that. And if we go to part 2, this is my bar. My little skylight and stuff like that. So yeah, so I will be recording from here and from the studio. And pretty much that's just the basic how this room is going to be like. My recording studio is going to be like until I figure out how I'm going to do and what I'm going to do with it. So look forward to more future videos in this room or in the other room, which is hopefully I'll have in a little quick tour. So I'm going to call this segment Bastard Airsoft News. So this is going to be me giving current updates and current events of Airsoft stuff, Airsoft news, even stuff that maybe you not know about and maybe stuff that you'll be interested in. So I'm going to start with the first bit of news right now. So the first bit of news coming from you, it will be, this is I'm on Evike's page right now. This is going to be the new Crytek and Cybergun FN Herschel P90. Now a lot of people may know, a lot of people may realize, P90, especially the gas powered P90s, is really popular. A lot of people love the P90. A lot of people remember it from back in the day, which to play online or play with any type of video games. This P90 in particular, made by Cybergun and Crytek, is going to be something that's going to be definitely interesting to see. This P90 is going to have a micro switch, which to me is going to be a great upgrade from the last P90. For those who have the first P90, as you can see with my personal P90, excuse me, before out, it had a micro. I don't have a micro, but it has the trigger pull takes a while. So compared to the trigger pulls, to say about ARP9 or anything like that, it's lacking in follow-up shots. So once you pull the trigger and you try to pull the trigger again, it will take a while for you to get your follow-up shot versus something with a micro switch. With the new P90, it's going to have a micro switch, so it will make the follow-up shots a lot quicker, and we'll be able to keep up with the ARP9s and stuff like that. So that to me is a great upgrade, especially since a lot of people with the P90 felt like, it looks cool, your follow-up shots, and you try to keep up, shooting versus shooting style. With the ARP9, you'll lose every time. But with the new update, it should make it pretty cool. Another thing that they came out with this particular new P90 is, as you can see right here, let me make sure I'm on the right screen, is the mags. So these mags are going to be mid-cap, and they're going to be 200 rounds. As compared to the original P90 mags that were either high cap or mid cap, the mid cap probably hold about, I think, 90 or 50 rounds, and the new mid caps hold 200 rounds. It's going to be definitely a game changer as compared to, let's say, my current P90 mags. These only hold like 90 rounds, and I have to carry 4 of them to hopefully last for a full game. With the new P90 mags, you probably don't need 2 because that's 400 rounds, and unless you're shooting like crazy, especially shooting indoors, you're not really going to use that many rounds. So that was a great upgrade that they provided with the new P90. Another thing I like about the new P90 that I think is going to be cool is that it's fully licensed. A lot of people know that Cybergun had the P90 license for a while, and the fact that Crytek merged with them and is collaborated with them, it's going to have all the little nicks and knacks and all the little things you expect to see in any other P90, which is very great as itself. This P90 also will have a Crytek gearbox and a built-in MOSFET, which to me is really cool. You could change your burst fire or whatever, which is pretty good. I like the fact that it has a built-in MOSFET. Even though I'm really probably going to use it, I like it. I don't think it says it right here, but this P90 in itself, the one thing that I like is an aluminum upper receiver, which Crytek is really good at making their gun solid like a rock. Because everybody that has a Vector knows that gun is solid. The one downside to this P90 I can see right off the back is there is no sling point. As you can see, it has the regular sling point as the original Cybergun P90. So trying to find a sling point for this will be a pain in the ass. I was at least expecting Crytek especially to make a built-in sling point somewhere that we don't have to buy anything else. We could just pop in our current sling and good to go. But fortunately, they didn't have that. So good luck trying to find some way to sling this out. That's the major downside to this particular P90. It's currently selling for $439, but they also got different versions. You can see the one that's for $439 is the indoor only, and it don't come with anything else but the rifle. And then if you go for the outdoor package, it's going to be around, let me see, it's going to be around, it's the same price, $439. Okay, so it's $439 for either the indoor or outdoor package. And I don't know if this one comes with a quick spring system. I believe it does. And anybody that owned the original P90 knows a quick spring system is amazing, because before with the original P90, you had to damn near take the full gun apart and the gearbox just to get to the spring, which was a pain in the butt. Evike is predicting this gun is going to come out in September 2021. I said Evike's predicting this because everybody knows that Evike's current and before their release dates, the pre-order dates, has been terrible. I don't know, the last year due to COVID and everything like that, their release date window is just a prediction more than a pre-order ETA, because they keep changing it all the time. I'm predicting it's going to come up around the holiday season. I'm expecting in September 2021 they definitely be pushed back. Hopefully I'm wrong. Everybody can be optimistic about it, but anybody knows Evike's pre-order, especially pre-order dates, has really been bad. And so, still in the P90 news, let's go over to Novritsch. A lot of people don't know that, but Novritsch actually released his own version of the P90 called the SSR90 Electric SMG. Now, as you can see right here, it looks like a P90, but it looks like a little bit longer. Like, it doesn't like the traditional P90. There's obviously some differences. But Novritsch is known for making good guns. His guns is meant to be reliable and be efficient and work. So when it comes to something like this, I'm predicting this gun is definitely going to be a wonderful gun to shoot. Another thing that I like about it, let me see if I can get a close up. It's coming with a built-in sling point, as you can see right there. So this eliminates a lot of the issues when you're running with two guns with a sling, because trying to find P90 slings were a pain in the ass. With this, it's not that difficult. So definitely he gets A+ for having built-in sling points. I appreciate that. Another thing about the gun that I actually like about the Novritsch version is that it's coming with a quick spring system. It's coming with burst binary pre-cocking, which is actually pretty cool. It's probably coming with the same type of MOSFET unit as the other one, but this one has its own little different programmable triggers. It's coming with his own Novice high-speed motor with 25 rounds per second, which is amazing, and it also use light bulb, which is nice as well. 6.1 in precision barrel, which is actually pretty cool. And as Novice, everybody knows Novice is good for. He always comes with plenty of information and stuff to actually support it. So he also comes with he sells a lot of support gear for his guns and items. So you know if you're going to buy any gun from him, he's going to sell the gear to go with it. Like right now, P90 mag holders, what we were just talking about. He sells the P90 holders for the P90 that he's selling. And if you get it there, you probably use it for any P90. So even if you decide to go with the Crytek one, you can buy his mag pouches and use it for that. That's one thing I really love about it. His mag pouches are really good. I have mag pouches that I use for my SSP1, and I use it for my any other mags that can fit in there. I use it for my PPQ. I use it for my SIG. His mag pouches is amazing, so I'll use that for anything. As you can see, also true quick spring change system, as you can see right there, which is amazing. I don't know if you need a tool. It looks like you may need a tool, but in 9 to 10, that tool is going to be provided for you, which is also pretty cool. He also gives you full breakdown of the guns, how to fix it and stuff like that. And it comes with a Dean's connector, which is really amazing. I didn't see nothing about the Crytek gun coming with a Dean's connector. So this is actually a nice pre-upgraded part already. One thing about Novice's guns, he sells his guns pretty much pre-upgraded already. So right out the box, you can straightly use it. The downside to Novice's guns, what I'm not a big fan of, I can see it's not fully licensed. So it doesn't have the bells and whistles or the trademarks as most of the other P90s will have. That's one thing that sucks. And it doesn't, I don't know, something about it just doesn't scream out fully P90 to me. I mean, yes, obviously it's a P90 and everything like that in itself, but it doesn't fully scream out traditional P90. But overall, I know his gun is going to work, and I know this thing is going to be a blast to shoot, and I know more times to come when this gun's actually released, a lot of people actually will be going for this gun. He's ETA in February 2022, and Novice ETAs are pretty much on point. I never really see him push his ETAs back, and 9 out of 10, this gun's already in production overseas. We just got to wait for this to get the American version of his guns. So I'm predicting that this is actually going to be a nice gun. Now, if I had a choice between this or the Crytek one, unfortunately, I would have to go with the Crytek one. I like how it looks. I like the fact that it has the micro switch, which is very important to me because with a P90, you can't really keep up with ARP9 how they shoot without having a micro switch, because the gun and the lever will make it a pain in the ass. So you will never keep up. So the fact that they have a micro switch is an A+ in my book. So let's get back to more Airsoft news. Now that we're done with P90 news, let's go back to my team. So my team, Fireborough Tactical. Are actually doing a GoFundMe to get themselves get themselves a location to open up an Airsoft arena, which is pretty cool in itself. So pretty much, they trying to open up an Airsoft arena within the 5 boroughs, and to allow them to make this plain Airsoft arena with this Airsoft, and they can have events and just overall nice space. These guys definitely want to put NYC on the map when it comes to Airsoft. That's another reason why I became a part of them. And overall, they definitely using the funds for exactly what they want to use it for. I will be donating myself, obviously, because I'm part of the team. And if you're looking forward to have an Airsoft arena in the NYC area, definitely go to the GoFundMe, Fireborough Tactical Airsoft Arena, and definitely share or donate any type of money you can donate. And hopefully we could get these guys and help them, especially get them to get a spot, hopefully by the end of the year. And come the new year, we'll have a fresh Airsoft arena, just Airsoft, no paintball, for the coming future. And yeah, so that's gonna be it right now for Airsoft news. Your boy Fumbles, and it's pretty much expect more of these videos being made, because these videos are a lot more quicker and easier to make. And expect a review video coming soon of my Vector, and just some more review videos. I got a couple more stuff hidden that I've been dying to let go. So let me know what you think of the video, and I'll catch you later. Peace.